This is a new level. This is a new form of stress that is suddenly dumped on an elite college football program.
Yeah, your mind and hearts go to the players. The shelf life, coaches got a longer shelf life. Players got that 2 to 3 year window, and that's it, and it's over. And the sacrifices, think about this a minute, Brady, and we all know this, but I'm a little closer. I talked to a lot of the colleagues. Those players sat in dorm rooms and apartments during Thanksgiving. The coaches, some are moved away from their families. So this has been a 3-month sacrifice. And I know the whole country is dealing with sacrifice, but your heart breaks in half when you're thinking the discipline, all the things that these sacrifices that these players have made, and to get those positives. I mean, you're talking about people knocked off their chair that they work so hard and it's gone. And I mean, when you start talking about 21 days, Bruce said 21 days. Yeah. Some conferences have 10. 21 days, it might be over.
Yeah. And I think that's the issue in my mind. And I've said this a couple weeks ago. The Big Ten, college football, they're going to have to be flexible. And if you look at how the NFL has been able to survive for the most part, making some adjustments, but they've adapted as the season's gone along. And that's where Kevin Warren, the Big Ten commissioner, he may have to change the threshold based on what they agreed to earlier. I know it hasn't impacted all teams, Wisconsin, now Ohio State, but it is impacting the conference. It is impacting where potentially this conference could go at the end of the year. And some people might say, well, that's unfair to all the other teams if we're just making this about Wisconsin or Ohio State. No, it's not, because it's unfair to those athletes. And ultimately, there's going to be more teams, I'm sure, impacted by this down the stretch. But in my mind, they've got to be flexible. They've got to figure out a way of lessening that minimum and allowing Ohio State, whenever they do come back to play, to still be a part of that conversation for a Big Ten championship.
Yeah.